Okay, so I don't know whether or not it was the new writer that Chibnall had writing it with him, but I just finished watching Flux, Village of the Angels, and I, 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 I don't know what to think of it. Like, yes, it's continuing the lore of the Weeping Angels, and it's continuing what the previous episode had built. However, like, like not only one did it. Okay, we got to know more about what um, the I don't even remember what it was called, but the uh, the agency that Ruth works for, that the fugitive doctor works for, and basically, and it implied that they employed the Weeping Angels, like they employed everything one to go with in the agency, including the Doctor, the Weeping Angels. So it made me think: did they employ the Cybermen or the Daleks, or hell, the Sontarans for that matter? Because if so, like that would that would actually open a lot of other possibilities. And like, since this is the fourth episode, and you know, I liked it because it brought back a lot of the stuff that was established in Matt Smith's era of the show, because that's like the big, like, bulk of the Weeping Angel plotline. Because I'm pretty sure Capaldi only got like a few episodes with the Weeping Angels, and like I like the fact that not only did they bring back the image of an angel becomes itself an angel with Amy, that was established back in Amy's time when she nearly became an angel, and like it establishes like just how powerful the Weeping Angels are, because like they were able to take not an entire village and pluck it out of its timeline twice, and just to get the Doctor to where they need her to be. And like that's something that they never established during Moffat's era of the show, and I like that Chibnall. I don't know whether or not it was his decision or it was the other writer of the episode. So, because this is like the first co-written episode, and I liked it, but you know, compared to the Santaran episode and compared to the other two episodes, I liked this episode, but and it did very much establish who Claire is and like why she's so important to the Doctor, and what happened to her when she was sent back in time during the Halloween episode. And it also continues with the Swarm plotline and Vinder's girlfriend. I don't remember her name, but like it does a good job at like interweaving the plot lines that are going on. And like this is only chapter 4. There are 2 more plot lines, and from what I've heard, there's gonna be some specials, but I'm gonna take that with a grain of salt until they officially announce something. And going off of that, number one, they took the Doctor with them by turning her into a Weeping Angel. How powerful are the Weeping Angels? And my question is whose decision was that? Was that Chibnall's or was that the other writer? Because if so, like, is the other writer going to be like a co-writer for like the next few bits, or was that person just the one-time person? Like, I'm very much interested in seeing like where it goes from here, because like the Doctor leaves Dan, Yaz, and the Professor, and the girl that meets herself with somehow without me. without making a paradox, even though they were on two different sides of the border of the times. So there's that. But like, this brings a lot of questions and a lot of things that I'm very curious about. So this was a pretty good Weeping Angel episode, like, I have to say, compared to like grouping it as a Weeping Angel story. It's just as good as the other ones, but comparing it to, say, what is it, Time in the Angels, or Angels Take Manhattan, it leaves some to be desired. But that's not me saying that it was a bad episode by any means. Jodie Whittaker, Mandip Gill, I forget, John Bishop, all three do phenomenally with the stuff they're given. And the only thing I didn't like was, like, they keep getting, since Vinder's no longer part of the story, at least at the moment, so, and there's 2 more episodes after this, so I'm imagining they're going to at least somewhat bring it together by the end of the 6 episodes, like, in a big way. And I'm still trying to think, hoping that the Swarm is at least the person that's responsible for, because we already know Jodie's, like, filmed her regeneration scene, so we already know, like, her half of it is filmed. So I'm hoping that they're at least involved in what happens with her, what causes, like, her incarnation of the Doctor to die, and then that's what ultimately causes her to regenerate into whoever comes next. Whether it ends, like, since it's nearing the end of the season, I'm hoping that they're gonna announce who's gonna be playing the Doctor, and, like, whoever becomes the 14th Doctor, like, they have some big shoes to fill following Jodie. And I kind of hope that it stays a woman, because, like, don't get me wrong, I hope it stays a woman, because, like, Jodie, like, say what you will about her, her Doctor has been fantastic, and, like, it's just been Chibnall's crap that she had to put up with. And I'm saying that only about Series 12. I like Series 11, and I'm currently liking Series 13. So, yeah. Whoever ends up... So, bring on the next 2 episodes of The Flux. And, honestly... Chibnall, you're doing good so far. And we're 4 installments in. Let's go for the next 2. Anyways, what did you guys think of The Flux? Sorry I couldn't say as much. That's basically all I had to say about it. And, like, I liked it, but I also did like that it did, like, what happened with Blank and, like, it put somebody back in time and, like, showed just how powerful that the Weeping Angels could be. And I don't think, like, any of the other showrunners who dealt with the Weeping Angels have actually shown their power. But like I said, let me know what you guys think, and let's get this discussion going. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a happy Thanksgiving, and I will see you in the next review. And let's go. Let's go Flux episode 5.